I'm still trying to figure out how to do these introductions for all of these videos. Do I even need introductions? I don't know. But in any case, welcome back to Maxims. 90% of the people that you know, might even include you, are never actually going to be happy. And there is a very simple answer to that, but I don't want to give simple answers right now. I want to take it to a story, or give you an example at least, to make it more cemented in your mind so that you completely and fully understand even the concept of achieving or pursuing happiness. And just to let you know, I'm only here till, the end of this coffee, which is actually only a couple of sips. So you better, first of all, pay attention and hope that I finish what I want to say before the end of this coffee, because if not, then this episode's going to be left half undone. And I'm very serious. If I finish it, I'll stop speaking. That's it. In any case, I'm not entirely sure if you guys are aware, but there is a movie called The Matrix. Obviously, sure, you can say, oh yeah, Tate says it, blah, 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 blah. These guys all mention The Matrix, but I'm not here to mention The Matrix and the system today. I'm not here to talk about any of that, actually. But I just want to borrow a event that happened within the movie. And in the movie, the people that created The Matrix, they actually tried to make, they tested with a farm of human beings. Again, spoilers, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit if I spoil the movie. In any case, they made a simulation, a world where everyone was happy. And what ended up happening was that the humans started, again, I don't remember the whole scenario in the movie, so I might be wrong to some extent, but humans started to die and reject the programming of being happy all of the time. And what they concluded was that humans define their happiness through some degree of pain, suffering, and sorrow, and difficulty. And what I've come to realize is that you will never be happy if you try to be happy. The only times, if I can truly recall being happy, is if I have done something that makes me proud or makes God proud, or if I overcome a challenge that I couldn't before. For example, there are a few people I know that purely go to the gym to look good. And I asked them, why is looking good your goal? And then most of the times they go, so I can get women, right? Obviously. And I go, okay, wait, why do you want women? Oh, because I want to be happy. And if I look good, I'll feel good. Sure, that's agreeable to a point, but that's not a good enough reason for you to have that will drive you to overcome that obstacle. In this case, it's being in better shape. Obviously, there are other obstacles that are in life. Again, there's only, the whole point of life is to go through pain, go through suffering. Most of the times we already have those things and we don't choose to overcome them. We don't choose to combat those obstacles. We try to run away. Again, it's human instinct to pursue safety and pleasure. So obviously we try to avoid an obstacle instead of solving the problem or overcoming the obstacle. Now, what I'm trying to get to is very simple, and that is most of the times you already have some obstacle, even right now. Even if I say there is something in your life that's bothering you, there's something in your life that's troubling you right now. And just by me saying it, you already have it in mind. Just like every other video I've done, everything I've mentioned, it already enters your head. It's just that you're not reminding yourself of it. Now, it's up to you to decide if you even want to overcome that challenge. If not, well, then you better choose something else, because if you're not going to do that, guess what? Life compounds, karma comes back in some way, shape, or form. God will test you again, over and over again. That's the whole point of life, man. Come on. You're going to get tested. So to be ready for these tests, all you can do is instead of waiting for an obstacle, if you don't have any right now, don't wait for an obstacle. Find one in your life, find a challenge to, take on, and just try and overcome it. It's as simple as that. I believe there is, okay, I'm going to butcher this quote, but there is a quote that goes something along the lines of, chosen suffering is always better than unchosen suffering, because when you choose to go into, okay, now I'm just going on a massive tangent and like way off quote, but when you choose to have voluntary sufferings, choices that challenge you every single day voluntarily, you are ready to take on the challenges that you are not ready for, challenges that are not brought upon by yourself, challenges that are brought upon by the universe, by God, by karma, whatever the fuck it may be. What tends to happen is that the voluntary choices you made to struggle and to suffer and to overcome challenges end up helping you overcome the involuntary challenges and sufferings that may fall upon you. So again, the lesson, the maxim is very simple, and that is to not pursue happiness, but rather to pursue challenges, but rather to pursue the avoidance of, okay, now I've just completely lost that thought. But in any case, I try my very best not to edit these videos, first of all. So I'm probably going to keep this just the way I did, simply because I want to see myself grow as I, keep making these videos. I want to keep as less edits as possible. So again, if I lose my train of thought, too bad. In any case, you understood what I meant. And I've just forcefully chugged that coffee, so looks like it's the end of the episode.